about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Like and subscribe. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. More spilling out the tea, coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in.
Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? I know I said I wasn't going live, and this ain't really no live. This is just, I'm cooking for tomorrow's Super Bowl, and I need some hours on this channel before I lose it. You got to maintain 4,000 hours in a 90-day span. So I said, let me talk to my peoples for a few minutes so I can get some hours. So that's what I'm gonna do for this channel over here. I'm just gonna, just chit chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me right quick. I don't think I'm gonna do any content. I don't know. Let me not stick to that. Look, Glenn is the only one a member on this channel. Glenn, you are. She said, hey y'all, I was out all day, and when I returned, I fell asleep. That's why I'm up. Well, Glenn, me and you together because I went to sleep too, baby. But look, like I said, I am on this channel because, y'all, I will lose monetization if I lose my 4,000 hours. And I haven't been live on here in a while. So that's why I'm here. I got to come over here and say something. She said, I'm glad because I'm at work bored. Oh, you bored, baby? You always working, Lynn, girl. You are a working woman. You hear me? You hear me? Hey, Batty, Keisha, Patrice, Lynn, Sandra, Glenn, Miss Nell, Tammy, baby, Sherry, mom of three, Tender T, Cheryl Hawkins, Jamaica, and Deep Dive with Chris. Hey, baby, Sharon, Steffi, Riri. Who else we have? I think I said Tender T. I'm not sure. Mom, Life, Love, Koyer, Michelle, and Kayshawn. I see y'all. Like I said, this ain't, she said, I just got done cooking Sunday dinner. Oh, you did? Well, we're responsible for meatballs for the Super Bowl party. So we're doing 2 big pans of meatballs. But what I do is I brown them first, and then I put them in the crock pot. So I just got finished browning them, and I just literally tossed them in the crock pot. Now, some of you guys might be like, Amor, why you just didn't do it tomorrow? Because I sleep in, you guys. I don't get up like my husband. My husband gets up very, very early. I don't, because I go to bed late. So I don't want my husband saying, oh, did you do the meatballs? Have you done the meatballs, babe? You know, we're responsible for the meatballs. So I don't want to have to do them at the last minute. So I'm doing them tonight, okay? Getting them done so I don't have to be rushed to get up to get them done, okay? So we're responsible for the meatballs. She said, I just got in from a Galantine party with my girls from 30 plus years, and a time was had. I bet it was, Jamaica, baby. Yeah, so it's nothing wrong with hooking up with friends. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. Hey, Queen T. It's phenomenal hooking up with friends, especially if you guys been friends for 30 years. That's amazing because you don't see that too often at all. So we're hooking up tomorrow with friends. I think I may have told this story before, but they're actually friends. They're friends of ours now, right? However, they were friends of my ex-husband. They were actually the man Brian was stationed with him, and so they were friends. And when he told them to not be my friend when we were going through a divorce, they were like, "Wait a minute, you can't tell us not to be her friend. Like, that's just you don't do that or whatever." So they didn't really choose me over him. He kind of pushed their backs or pushed their hands or whatever. So they still wanted to be his friend, but they didn't want to cut me off. But he cut them off because they wouldn't cut me off. So we have maintained friends ever since then. So even though, they were my ex-husband's friend, now they are me and my husband's friends. So we've been knowing each other for years, baby, years, years, years. So they live here in Houston too, about 15 minutes away from us. So I told Jay we're gonna start spending more time with them. It's just that they live in a 55 and older community. So they always doing things with their neighbors, and then they invite us and we be like, if you ever been around a 55 and older community, it's normally not 55-year-olds, right? It's normally like 60, 70, and 80-year-olds, right? So they be hanging around a bunch of older people. And, I don't mind it, but I don't want to party with older people all the time. So the last couple of parties that we went to of theirs, it was pretty, and then they all white. She don't have no black friends. Well, I think she got not black friends, but neighbors. I think one or two, but it's mainly Caucasian older people. And nothing wrong with Caucasians. Y'all know I'm not like that. But I mean, when I go to parties, I want to party. So tomorrow it's not her neighbor's party. So she told me we're going to see her. Thank you, J. Lou, for the super chat. She said, have a happy and safe Super Bowl Sunday, y'all. Thank y'all. What are y'all doing for the Super Bowl? She said, oh, shoot, the man just said I have to put my phone down. You would come live right now, girl. LOL, love you more in chat. Let me go put him to sleep. LOL, I'll catch the replay. Girl, baby, sometimes you got to do that, baby. Sometimes you got to put them to sleep. And honey, when you do, they be knocked out. So if you come back, you do. But if not, you can just catch it tomorrow. And we just really just talking. Just talking. She said, I'm going to get up at 8 a.m. and I'm going to church in the morning. Okay, cool. You going to church. Okay, cool. I stay up late too, knowing that I have a long log on and start working at 8:30. Ooh, baby. Just got it. Okay, I read that one. She says, thank you. I like living comfortable, and I got a grandbaby graduating in June. Okay, cool. I'm loving it. She said, I'm up working too. I don't get off until 8 a.m. all overnight. Okay. Who y'all going for tomorrow? She said, tomorrow I'm at the casino. You still be at the casino, Sharon? I haven't been to the casino in a minute, baby. I haven't been to the casino in a minute, but I'm going to go. Just not right now. We got other things we got to take care of, but I'm still going to the casino. And I hope you win tomorrow. Good luck, baby. Meek says, what y'all got going on over here? Child, I'm trying to get some hours in before I lose monetization on this page. Y'all help me get monetization. I don't want to lose it, And plus, I'm up making meatballs. She said, I like J. Lou, but for some reason, I never see her comments. Do you have her blocked or anything? You may have her blocked, Lynn. I don't know. Or hidden or something. But this is one of them. This is J. Lou comments right here. That's one of them. Philly to win, but I'm betting with the Chiefs. Okay, so you think Philly's going to win, but you're betting with the Chiefs. Okay, my husband did a bet today on one of the teams. I don't even know which one he did. I just know that they're doing like something called squares. And I just know that he got a square or got a number on the square or something like that. But I just know that he's participating in whatever they got going on with some squares. Okay, so you said the Eagles are going to win. Okay. Cheryl said Philly. Glenn says, my godson parents are having a Super Bowl party. All right, yay. Yay, yay. Okay, wait a minute. Philadelphia Eagles. Hassan says Chiefs for the win. And Angie said the Eagles. Ms. Nell said even though Chief won twice. Okay, okay, okay. So Philly, the Eagles, I think is a pretty even split. She said, Lynn, hit the three lineups. Hit the three lineups and Rich. Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't watch sports. I don't really watch it, but I enjoy the camaraderie. You know what I mean? I like the vibe. I like the people. I'll be the ones that's saying, hey, y'all want some more to drink? You know, you want some more chicken wings? Let me get it for you. So I'll be like doing that tomorrow. Also, you know, entertaining maybe the women. But if the women are into the game, then I'll sit my little black butt down and be into the game. But my husband don't be liking me asking questions, especially if it's like during a play and he's all tense or whatnot. He don't really like me asking questions. So I try to stay kind of away from him. So I be doing more like the cleaning up and the straightening up or whatever and let them enjoy the game. That's how I do Super Bowls with my husband, because sitting on the couch trying to say, well, who got the ball? What they about to do? Who winning? He be so mad at me, baby. He be like, if you don't get gone. I just want y'all to see my face. I'm literally sitting here in the dark. In the dark, y'all, with my head thing on my face. It is what it is, in my robe, but I just want y'all to see me just for a second. You know, I went and got a touch-up done on my eyebrows, so I can't wash my face right now. Well, I can wash my face, but I just can't wash this area. That's why it's probably looking all shiny right now. But I got a touch-up done, so it's a little sensitive to the touch. It's me, honey. One thing about your girl Amore, and I'm gonna turn the camera off in a minute because I don't need y'all to be sitting up here looking at it. Somebody gonna have me on their beam tomorrow. But one thing about Amore, honey, I don't mind camming up at all. And even y'all seeing my neck, you know what I'm saying? My neck. I don't mind y'all seeing my neck. None of that, whatever. I ain't trying to flash it, but because some people be trying to hide their neck, child. They try to hide their jaws and their neck, stuff like that. But not your girl, child. I ain't perfect, honey. I ain't Beyonce. I ain't Beyonce, baby, but I'm all right. I do all right. Okay, anyway. Anyway, y'all, you know, I'm a little messy. Just a little messy. Hey, Latricia Jenkins. She said, hey, Amore, in New Orleans, tailgate with my husband. We're Eagle fans. Hey, girl, have fun. Be safe in New Orleans, baby. Be safe, be safe, be safe, honey. She says, I need a touch up too. Hey, Tammy, baby girl. Yeah, so she told me that I may have to need a touch up again in a year, because actually she said my dark skin, she didn't want to go too dark because it would probably have hurt me, you know, like left scarring or whatever, which is still kind of hurt a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie. But my skin's so dark that it took a little longer. Yeah, I know. I guess it was an Asian place, like the Asian lady. It was an Asian lady and a Russian lady that did my eyebrows, and I think they're used to treating lighter skinned people, and so she just said that she had to go a little longer on mine to get it even to this one, and I'm still going to lose some. She said it's going to fade out a little bit, even in the next couple of weeks or whatever, when it heal over. So I don't know. Maybe I should have went to the black girl that I had originally scheduled with. Maybe I should have went to her, but nevertheless, I'm satisfied. So I didn't have no eyebrows, so now I got a little something, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is, baby. Stop playing. Stop playing. She said, Amore, with all love, you do be asking a lot of questions without trying to figure it out first. Like what? Like questions like what? Try to figure what out? Are you talking about the football? I do be asking questions, girl. I really do. And he do be mad. And not only do I ask questions, I ask them every single time. So yeah, he gets mad. It'd be all right though. It'd be okay. It'd be okay. She said, what y'all talking about? Hey, Candy girl, what's going on? We just trying to keep this page monetized. That's it. I'm up here making meatballs. What you making tomorrow, Candy, for the Super Bowl party? What are you making? What are you making? And are you watching the game? Yeah, I never learned football. I didn't, and my son played football, so I never learned it. I don't know why I didn't learn it, but I just didn't. Riri said, Chief babies, I can't go wrong. Got to rock with my state, Missouri, born and raised. Okay, all right. My mother-in-law lives in Missouri right now. She lives in Missouri. She said, my classmates' sons play for the Eagles. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. She said, I know it's Pat. My brother played in the NFL. Okay, Glenn. She said, how do you make your meatballs, Amora? So I brown them first in the oven. You know, I just brown them a little bit because I can't stand mushy ass meatballs. I can't stand mushy anything, to be honest with you. But I brown them in the oven and bring them to a little crisp. And then I put them in a crock pot with the barbecue sauce and a little grape jelly. And I didn't used to do the grape jelly. I learned that when I moved to North Carolina. I learned about the grape jelly. But and then I just let them simmer in the crock pot for a minute, or not for a minute or two, but for a while, So, but I crispy them up because I know some people just put them straight from the bag and put them in the crock pot, and to me they too mushy. Oh my God, when I put them in my mouth, it's just so mushy, and I just do not like mushy nothing. I don't like mushy nothing. You know what I'm saying? She said, what about the grape jelly? So yeah, I learned in North Carolina that they mix a little grape jelly with a barbecue sauce, girl. And them damn meatballs be the fire, honey. Everybody would eat every last one of them up. And I'm doing 2 big bags of meatballs. We got them from Sam, so they big bags, okay? That's what we're responsible for. She said, I don't even know yet. I'm thinking about frying fish. Hey, I know your fish be good because that fish I had the other day was not. I will not eat at that place again that my daughter went to or ordered from. It is too spicy. I'm beginning to not like Cajun candy. And I know you love Cajun food because you're from Louisiana, but I am beginning to not like Cajun. Here in Texas, Houston, they are making a lot of their foods with Cajun season, and it is starting to bother me. I'm just like, oh my God, every fucking thing is spicy, child. I can't take it, baby. All the meat spicy. Like, God dang, everything. I'm just like, ooh, baby. I'm beginning to not like it, honey. I don't know what it is, but I can't get with that hot spice stuff. And I don't mind a little spice, but it just seemed like even a macaroni spicy. What the hell? How you have spicy macaroni? Please explain that. Everything's spicy. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know. I may have to start eating more at home because the spices are getting to me. If I'm not sneezing, my mouth on fire. I find myself having to drink more water and water just to eat food, and it is becoming too much. Yes, I am not loving the spice. She said, I love me some football. Kansas City is practicing at Tulane. My son plays football for Tulane. Okay, Niecy, girl. She said, I don't like bag meatballs. Oh, you don't like bag meatballs? You make your meatballs from scratch? Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. I make meatballs from scratch for my family, but I damn sure ain't making no meatballs from scratch to take to no damn party. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. I mean, I cater it first, cater some real meatballs first before I make them from some big old party. She said, I love all sports. I played basketball in college and ran track. Hey, that's what's up, girl. I used to run track, but not in college. So this was just school. She says, I love spicy. Oh, you do, Mama 3? Yeah, we do grape jelly too. That's a good tip about crisping them for a few minutes before putting them in the crock pot. Yes, because if not, they just be gooey, ooey, mushy. And I do not like, Tulane. Oh, it's called Tulane. Oh, Tulane. The older I get, the less I eat spicy food. I used to love spice. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but that spice is beginning to get to me. Who puts spicy in a mac and cheese? Okay. Now, I think that I would rather have like maybe pepper jack cheese for my mac, but not, it's like what's the red? It's cayenne pepper that they put in a mac and cheese. Have y'all ever had that? She said, congratulations on 800 members. Thank you, girl. Listen, I know it's because y'all be giving out memberships, but it doesn't matter. 800 is 800, baby. It's really 817. But a member is a member is a member. No matter how you get it, it's still a member, right, Cassie? So thank y'all so very much. I do have 817 members, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know? She said, yes, I do it from scratch, but in your case, I will use the bag. Yeah, now if I'm doing it for my family, maybe I'll do it from scratch, or either I'll cater it. But nah, I'm not about to do hell to the nah. I love Robin and Brian. But I don't know them other people like that. Girl, bye. I don't know them people like that. I'm not about to be slaving over trying to do no homemade meatballs. But homemade meatballs do sound good. But nah, get somebody else to do it. Hey, Sean. She said, hey, ladies, Amora, love me some football. All my boys play high school and college ball. My team is your team is what? What's your team, Sean? She says, yeah, I've never heard a spicy mac. Girl, the macaroni and cheese was spicy, baby. She said, baby, I'm from Louisiana and I love my Cajun food. So let me ask you something. Do you put cayenne pepper in your mac and cheese? Because like, really, what is it for? Like, why? It was so hot, y'all. I couldn't even really enjoy it because it was so hot. I was like, and I didn't want to not eat it because my daughter, she treated us, she got paid and she was just like, I just want to treat y'all. She that type of child, you know what I mean? And she's like, you know what? I just want to do something nice for y'all. So she bought us some food, but I didn't like it, y'all. I did not like it at all. It was just, hot. The mac was hot. The greens was hot. The fish was hot. It was all hot, spicy hot. Hey, late night talkers. Hey, girl. Sharon said, nothing spicy for me. Yeah, she said, they're going to eat the hell out of those meatballs. Yeah, they're going to love my meatballs. And they ain't going to know whether they came from a bag or not. Okay? So I need to go to bed before I go in there and start eating unhealthy-ish. Don't go eat nothing unhealthy, baby. Don't do it. Don't do it. She said, my team is the Ravens. They got put out 2 weeks ago. I'm so salty. Oh, your team is the Ravens. Okay. So they got put out. Oh, wow. That's crazy. She said, I don't put cayenne pepper in my mac and cheese. Well, honey, this place did some damn, it was hot though. I ain't like it either. But I'm starting to not like the spicy shit. I just kind of want regular food. I'm starting to like, I don't even like as much season as I normally eat because, I don't know what it is. I'm just changing. I guess the seasoning is starting to be loud. And, and I mentioned something. I'm like, oh my God, even the salmon. I'm like, oh my God, that has too much season on it. My husband's like, what's wrong with your taste bud? I'm like, I don't know. So as I'm getting older, I'm starting to not like all that saltiness. That saltiness is starting to get to me. So I'm not liking it. Hey, yes. She said, Amor, what you doing over here? I just got building and straining the media walls in my son's room. Oh, building and staining the media walls in my son's room. Oh, okay. Girl, I'm over here trying to get some hours in because, I've been neglecting this channel. And so I don't want it to go dark. So I'm just getting a little hours in, just a few or whatever. Just so we can stay monetized, because when you get that thing and say you need your hours, baby, you better take heed, because, y'all, let me tell y'all something. So I was, as I roamed through YouTube trying to, get away from the misfits or whatever, I just be listening to some of the other people and their struggles of being monetized. So I listened to this one fella say, he been on YouTube for 2.5 years and he cannot get monetized. He said, I've been trying to get monetized for 2.5 years and he has not reached the requirements for monetization after being on YouTube for 2.5 years. But he said he's not going to give up and he's going to continue to strive or whatever. But I'm just like, oh my God, so sometimes we don't even realize how blessed we are to have monetized channels. because there are people that's been out here for way longer and they are not monetized, whether they have not reached 1,000 subscribers, the 4,000 hours, or I think you need 5 uploaded videos and 5 uploaded, I think videos or whatever, and something else. But he has not met the requirements in 2.5 years. OMG. So yeah, I just be listening to different stories like that, you know. She said, I'm trying to get my spice level up, but I'm not a fan. It takes away from the taste of the food. Absolutely, it's starting to affect me real bad. I used to eat food with hot sauce on it back in the day, but there ain't no way I can eat that. But now one thing I do like, I don't think I'm getting away from yet, is jalapenos. I do love jalapenos. So I eat that on my tacos. I eat that in my empanadas. Sometimes I'll even put a few of them in my spaghetti. So I do love jalapenos. And I know y'all gonna be like, well, Amora, how can you eat jalapenos and not eat, not like cayenne pepper or hot sauce or whatever? It's a different type of spice to me. And I'm thinking it's just the spices the dry spices are getting to me. But I love jalapenos. Now, I won't eat jalapenos by themselves, but I would definitely eat them mixed up in some food. So yeah, I'm a jalapeno girl, but definitely not a spice girl with like the dry spices. I'm starting to feel a way about the dry spices. She said, yeah, I used to love spices and seasoned food. Now it makes me nauseous. Oh, wow. So maybe it might be our age, Sean. We getting a little older, baby. And maybe our system can't take it. But it's not even my insides. It's more of my nose. And I start sneezing and coughing. And then my mouth is just too hot. Like it's not even once it get inside of me. It's when I put it in my mouth, when I'm smelling it. So I'm starting to not like it, like even before I ingest it, like take it in my stomach, So I don't know what it is. She said, my team is Green Bay, but I am cheering for my dad's team, New York Bills, and they got knocked out of the championship. Okay. Lord, rest the soul of your father, honey. She said, I started watching the Bills this season because a young guy from my hometown got drafted to the Bills. Okay, cool. I do love Louisiana hot sauce, and that's about it. All that seasoning is nasty. Yeah, it's too salty. Too salty. She said, I'm from Louisiana, and I hate hot sauce. Oh, wow. Spicy food eventually leads to hemorrhoids. Oh, wow. Queen T, damn. Well, I don't need those, baby. I do not need those, honey. I do not need those. Island Girl said, good morning, ladies. Good morning, Island Girl. Hey, Sean, if I'm not trying to be sweaty, eating spicy food. I just can't do it. I know, girl. I know, honey. Sometimes it make your eyes water, but I be start coughing and sneezing. I'm just like, oh my God, what in the world? She said, I like spices, but only certain spices. Okay. Meek, Glenn said, are you from New York? I don't think so. I think Meek lives in, where you live, like St. Louis or Missouri? I think you either in St. Louis or Missouri. Good morning. Yes, so yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to get some minutes in, some hours in, so that this channel can stay afloat, honey, because you never know when I need to reach bike and use this channel. Okay, so I definitely wanted to stay in compliance and not slip, because when I listen to people say things like, oh, it took me so long to get monetized, or I've been trying and I still haven't gotten monetized, I'm just like, oh my God, if I got 2 monetized pages, let me try to keep them monetized. And my watch hours are bad right now, like real bad, like down. But I'm gonna get them back. I mean, I'm still monetized now, but it didn't, anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but majority of YouTube is sleep, honey, except for the late night folks. So, but today has been a day, y'all. Today has been a day. The last couple of days has been a day, right? In these YouTube streets, it's just been a day. Like, oh my God. Oh, Kim Marie, thank you. She said, hey, I'm more miss you all. I popped in the group when I can. but missing the lives. I've been super busy, but I am catching replays. Oh, okay. What you been doing that's so busy? But thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Look how you blessed this live. I appreciate that. What you been doing? Why you so busy? I know a lot of people do taxes, so there's a lot of tax preparers amongst us or whatever. So I think a lot of people been busy doing the taxes for this season. I hate tax time, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. She said, that's what you think they sleep. Oh, you think, what she say? That's what you think they sleep? So you saying they're not asleep? You think they're not asleep? You think the YouTube streets not asleep? I don't know, girl. I don't know. She said work and just lifing. Okay, just lifing. Okay. Well, I've been lifing too, y'all. I've been lifing too. Lifing too. I can't wait till we get to Orlando and hang out with each other. I think, once we connect with each other, it's going to be, because sometimes that's all it takes, just meeting each other, like how me and Sean and me and Monique met. Before we met, like, you only just talk to each other through the screen. But when you actually meet in person, it's something different. You feel the realness. Sometimes you can feel the realness through the screen, but when you connect like in person, you're like, oh, okay, all right, yeah, this person is pretty cool. She said, oh, this ain't your channel, LOL. I'm like, why ain't green? Oh, yeah, this is my other channel, Kia. This is my other channel, girl. This is not the big one. I figured, I got to get them in, baby. I got to get them in. And I had said I was going to do this once a week, but sometimes you can say things and it just don't quite work out the way you plan. I'm noticing that a lot because, you be having different intentions and then boom, something change up and you're like, nah, I need everybody to hear this shit. She said, the streets just want to fuss. I know, Cheryl, this is crazy. You hear me? It's crazy. She said, I want to gift memberships, but it's not giving me the option. Oh, it's not? Maybe, did I lose that? Let me see. I know I haven't. I went 30 days. Let me tell y'all something. Anybody that's trying to start a channel, 30 days of no engagement is not good. It's actually a channel killer because it messes you up in the algorithm. But let me see, do I still have that availability? Let me see. It's not. Oh, hold on. I'm at the wrong thing. I think I turned on, let me see. Oh, because I turned it off. Why did I turn it off? Okay, hold on. Let me turn it back on. I turned it off. Wow. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know how long it's going to take to come back up, but for some reason I turned off that monetization. I don't know why. It's telling me to turn this on to accept. I just accepted another. I just turned on two more. Oh, okay. Anyway, I don't know how long it's going to take to kick in, but I just turned on another way to make money on this page. Anyway, she said, yeah, more is a whole vibe and a huger hugger. More is a whole vibe and a hugger. Yes, I am. My love language is touch and feel. Like that's how I express my love, through hugs and, not like touching you like on a sexual way, but I am a toucher. Like you'll find me touching your leg, or your shoulders, or like I touch. I don't know what it is, but I touch. So if a person don't like touches, which a lot of people don't like being touched, that is you would tell that I am a toucher. I'm a touchy-feely type of person. I laugh and I touch my hand on you like, while I'm laughing or whatever. And it's nothing sexual. It's just that's my love language. That's absolutely my love language. She said, you told us not to subscribe, but I wanted to. Thank you, Glenn. I do appreciate that. She said, I'm a hugger as well. Yes. So that is one of my love languages. And my kids, it took them a minute for them to realize that. But now that they know it, and when I tell you in my house, y'all may find it very, very strange, but my daughter can come downstairs, come in the kitchen just to get a bag of popcorn, and we about to hug. And we done been in the house all day with each other, and we still about to hug. My husband and I can pass each other 30 times throughout the day, and we gonna hug. And I know it's crazy, but it just is what it is. I am definitely a hugger, okay? Kia says, I am a hugger too, so I'm glad to know that I am not the only one, baby. That's that's my love language. And I think it's very, very important to get to know your significant other's love language, but not just your significant others, your friends. It's good to know their love language because you may feel like you're showing them love, right? And you're not, because their way of seeing love or giving you love or even receiving love is different than your way. So when you know each other love language, then like you know that they're showing you love because that's just how they show love. Like my husband is my husband is a acts of service type guy. So my husband feels like going in the kitchen and washing the dishes or doing laundry or something like that is showing me he loved me. And at first I didn't get it. I'm just like, you ain't doing that for me. You're doing that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then I had to realize that's his love language. So he's showing me love by expressing it in the way he knows, he knows how. That's his language. So his acts of service, he do things for you. He loves doing things for you. So, but there's 5 different love languages. Let me bring them up right quick so we can, not that this is, let's just go over them. I mean, since we on here, we might as well learn something, okay? And you guys may know, but I'm just going to go over them for the people that don't know. All right, so there's 5 different love languages, and it's basically how a person communicate, right? And this is what it say. The first one, well, this one's only 4, but it should be 5. Let me click on it. It should be 5. Why is it only 4? All right, so it is words of affirmation. That's just like telling someone that, they're beautiful, they're smart, they're just giving people compliments, words of affirmation. Good job. Good. Believe it or not, just telling somebody encouraging words throughout the day, that can be a game changer for someone. It can change their spirit. And you may even be saving somebody out of depression or whatever, or saving someone for wanting to take their life or whatever. But using kind, encouraging, and positive words to express your gratitude or appreciation toward a person, you know what I'm saying? That's words of affirmation. And a lot of people love languages are words of affirmation. You know what I mean? So don't get weirded out when somebody is always giving you kind words. They may say something like, oh my God, your sweater is beautiful, or I love the way you smile, or you have, your eyes are pretty, or you have almond eyes. Like they always giving you compliments or whatever, because they're just, they just want to feed you with positive words or whatever. That's their love language. They're just expressing to you how they love you or whatever, right? So that's words of affirmation. Another one is quality time. When you know someone that love language is quality time is giving somebody your undivided attention, actively listening, engaging in meaningful conversations. And some people express their love by wanting to spend quality time, trying to connect, get to know you on a personal level. That's another way of showing your love. Acts of service, the one I was telling you about, my husband, his love language is most definitely acts of service. They perform different tasks. Like I said, my husband will go wash a load of clothes or dishes or whatever. That's his way of expressing his love to me, right? But it says perform helpful tasks or share responsibility without being asked. That's 100% him, 100% him. Receiving gifts. Receiving gifts is, like somebody that go out and buy you roses or candy or clothes or perfume. That's how they're expressing their love through gift giving or whatever. And then I think the last one is physical touch, which is mine. I am definitely physical touch. Like to hold hands. I like to hug. In a casual conversation with you, you will find me reaching out and touching you, not in a sexual way. So I don't want anybody thinking no kinky kink going on, but like your shoulders or your leg or your arm, I'm just reaching out, touching you or whatever. And just, and don't mind being, with someone that I love or like. Don't mind being up close and personal, sitting close to you on a couch or something like that or whatever. That is my love language. That's definitely my love language. So those are the 5 different love languages. Like I said, let's go over them again. Words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and receiving gifts. So now tell me, which one is you guys? Sean said mine is quality time and acts of service. Okay. Kayshawn says, my love language is all of them. Just do everything. Tammy B said, hugging is mine too. It makes me happy. Yes, warm. Jamaica says, my love language is quality time, acts of service, and physical touch. Okay. All right. Sharon says gift giving. And some people give gifts, and it's not that they want gifts back. They just love giving gifts. They love blessing people. That's something that, and I think as we grow and mature, we have to be able to accept those gifts, right? Because sometimes when we don't accept them, be like, no, you don't have to do that or whatever. You just don't know that you may be hurting someone else, hurting their feelings. Like some people love giving to you. And if you don't accept it, they may feel offended, So let people bless you. I had to learn that. That's why I'm telling y'all that. I literally had to learn how to be blessed. Because I used to be like, no, girl, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. But listen, accept your blessings. You blessing somebody else by accepting blessings, Glenn said quality time, acts of service, physical touch. Okay, she said, how many can you have? I mean, you can have all of them if that's what you do. But so Kia, if all of them is yours, put them in order. Which one do you prefer more? Words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, or receiving gifts. And it's not what you desire. So let me take that back. Is which one do you do most? Do you express your love, right? When you're showing someone that you love them, do you do it through words, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, or receiving gifts? Now I'm reading here. It says each person typically has 2 dominant languages. So which they most effectively receive love. Okay, you know what I said? I said giving it, but it's receive love. It's how you receive love. So dang, I thought it was the other way around. But it says that each person typically has 2 dominant languages. So which 2 ways would you rather receive love? Words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and receiving gifts. Mine would be physical touch and words of affirmation. Now I change it. Physical touch and acts of service. I'm going to say physical touch and acts of service. Because words of affirmation for me can be a little subjective. Today I might think that, you're being really nice and kind by saying that. And then the next day I'll be like, what the fuck you want? Why you being nice? What do you want? So I don't know. Words of affirmation might be my last one. Because I don't be believing you. You know what I mean? Sometimes I be like, okay, I might take it today, but tomorrow, like my daughter's like, oh, mom, your skin's so pretty. And da-da-da-da. I'm like, baby, what you want? What you want? She's like, mom, I don't want anything. I'm just saying da-da-da. I'm like, okay. So, but how would you like to receive love from someone that you love? Okay, physical touch and gifts. Okay, acts of service and physical touch. She said, I had to learn that 2 or more. Yes, sometimes you have to learn that you are stopping somebody else's blessings by, denying their blessing or not wanting to receive their blessing. So that's why sometimes you have to be like, oh, okay, thank you. And let's also learn to stop saying you didn't have to do that, because I find myself doing that all the time. You didn't have to do that. They know they didn't have to do it. They did it because they wanted to. But we have a tendency to say, "Oh my God, you didn't have to do that," But just say, "Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the thought, your kind gestures. Thank you so much for, thinking of me. Thank you for thinking of me." That's a positive way of saying it instead of, "Oh my God, you didn't have to do that." They know they didn't have to do it. You don't have to tell them that. You don't have to tell them that they didn't have to do it. So I have to catch myself sometime too. Quality time. Okay. Quality time is number one for me. You have to put in some time. Okay. I got you. Quality time, baby. She said physical touch and gifts. Okay. Quality time, physical touch. So I'm glad to know a lot of people like physical touch because, honey, that is definitely mine, baby. Definitely mine. But mine is going to be physical touch and then acts of service because, and I guess I'm saying acts of service because I've been with Jay for so long and that is definitely his acts of service. And sometimes, he'll come in and be like, "Babe," and it's things that I don't even need to know. Right. And I just find it funny because he'll come in sometimes it's like, "Babe, I just power wash the porch," or "Babe, I just knocked down the ant bed next to the pool." And I be thinking to myself, like, why are you telling me that? Right. I be thinking that, but I be saying to myself, okay, that's his way of expressing love. Like he does shit. He does things. So I be like, oh, "Okay, good, babe. That's nice," or whatever. So that if my man rub or touch on me, I'm on him. High sex drive at 59. Hey, Glenn, I ain't mad at you on that one, girl. I have to admit, I love touches. And if you touch me too long, it's on and popping, baby. You can't rub me too long. And I'm not talking about no lady. I'm talking about my husband. You know what I'm saying? If you hug me a little bit too long, we might be doing some things. You know what I mean? She said, "This lady blessed me with $20 and I asked her if she was sure." Oh my God, Tisha, did you? You said, "Are you sure?" Oh my God, girl, Tisha. She probably would have been like, "Yes, I'm sure." That's funny though. But Tisha, that probably is because you're a giver and you're not used to receiving. When you're a giver and you're not used to receiving, it does feels weird. It feels weird, okay? She said, "I love receiving physical touch, but I'm very timid, so it's hard for me to give it." Oh, it's hard for you to give it, but you love receiving it. Okay, 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 okay. Now I give it and I receive it, baby. I like the kisses on the necks. I like to come up behind me and hold me. Now this is from my man though. Come up from behind and just hold me for a minute, or whatever. So I love that. Or I love like when we're just sitting on the couch and he just grabbed my legs and he just started rubbing on my legs and my feet. I love that too. I get that mostly like, let me tell you when Jay, I'm telling y'all all my secret business. When he shows me a lot of physical touch, when he see that I'm doing a lot of service. So like say for instance, if he see me on my feet, let's just say for Christmas time or Thanksgiving, he knows that mama, me, I'm running around the house. I'm taking care of everything. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. I'm taking care of this. I'm taking care of that. He would grab me like, "Babe, come here, come here, come here. You've been on your feet all day. You have not sat down yet. Come here, come here, come here." And that's when he'll pay like a lot of attention to me when it comes to physical touch because when he see me working like that or whatever, I get all the love in the world, all the touches in the world. He was like, "Oh, you've been on your feet all day. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here." She said, "Yeah, I love my head rubbed and my feet. I love my belly rub." Am I the only one? Am I the only one that love their mate rubbing their stomach? I don't know what the hell it is, but I love, love, love Jay rubbing my belly. Get in my belly, but I love it. I love him rubbing on my stomach. And that has been like that for a very long time. Like when I didn't even have a belly, my belly was flat, 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 flat. I just love him rubbing my stomach. It's like a kid. You know how kids, how you rub their stomach and they feel better? Yes, I love my belly rubs, She said, "Yes, oh my God." I said to myself, now, why would you say that? Oh yeah, Tisha, it's because you're not used to receiving. You got to get used to receiving, Tisha. You got to get used to receiving too. We could go all our lives being a giver, 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 giver. But you know what? Let somebody bless you sometime, okay? Tammy B said, "I saw my pastor and his son getting a manicure. I had been blessed and I blessed them by paying and didn't tell them." Oh, that is so sweet. Did they know you did it? They probably don't even know you did it. Do they know you did it, Tammy? She said boogie rubs. Boogie rubs. I love my belly rubs, baby. I love. Yes, yes, yes. She said, not your belly. Yes, my stomach. I don't know. It's a soothing thing. You know how babies like their bellies rubbed or their back rubbed or the top of their butts rubbed or whatever. I am one of those that I will fall straight to sleep. You start rubbing on me. Mm-mm. And I sleep good too. Real good. You start rubbing on me, it is over. Okay. Over. I'm going to sleep, baby. You be like, oh my goodness. You know? She said, I love my head rubs and my oh, you she said booty rub. Oh, booty. Oh, you like your booty rubs? Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. I like my belly rubs. I absolutely do. She said, you and Jay are like best friends. LOL. They are fun to hang out with. Yes, we are best friends. Jay is my best friend, and I am his best friend. Even though, you know, Jay actually had a female best friend that was his best friend before I came along. But I think I'm his best friend, and she just his good friend. She didn't got knocked down to the good friend. But she is our good friend, should I say. But she knew him before me. She knew him before me, so they were best friends before I came along. They're good friends. But no, Jay and I, we are best friends. Like he is the one person in this world that I would trust my life to. My life. I trust my whole life to. She said, I doze off when I get massages. Me too, girl. Me too. I do too, baby. I doze straight off, child. When I wake up, I be like, wait a minute, that was 90 minutes. I be thinking they cheated me. I had to look at the clock. I be like, that was 90 minutes. And for all I know, they could have walked out the damn room and let me sleep there. You know, maybe we should take a camera next time we go get a massage and find out when we go to sleep, do they walk out and just come back in later on? They probably do. No, I'm just kidding. Next time I'm going to record just so I know that I got me a whole 90-minute massage. It'd be funny if the massage therapist walk out and let us sleep and come back in there, you know, the last 10 minutes of the massage, baby. She said, I love kisses on the forehead and I melt. Oh, wow. Kisses on your forehead. Oh, Belinda, girl. She said, my husband tell me that my fupa is his playground. Every time we spoon, he grabs it and go to sleep. Oh, Jamaica. And we be trying to go get it cut off. Them husbands be loving that, don't they? She says, I am dying because I have thought that. You thought what, Kia? Tell me. What you thought, Kia? Let me know. Glenn says, I'm a little hot, but I sleep with one man. Oh, what Lynn say? She don't like sleeping with a man? Hey, Lorraine, girl, what's going on, baby? I see y'all trickling on up in here. Hey, hit that thumbs up button too, you guys. Just because. Just hit the thumbs up. She says, I hear you, girly. What you, wait a minute. She said, I'm dying because I have thought of that. What you thought of, Kia? Tell me. She said, when we wake up from that massage, was it really 90 minutes? Oh, yeah. Hey, we should do a test to find out. I think the next time I go get a massage, I'm going to do just that. I'm going to have a secret recorder and I'm going to have it like in my, you know, just sitting on a chair or whatever. And I'm just going to see, do she stay in there the whole 90 freaking minutes? I'm going to see. They probably put us to sleep, do 20 minutes. And once we get sleep, they say, okay, let me go to the break room and chill. It'd be funny if they did that shit. You know, that'd be a good lawsuit right there, baby. Because they mean if they doing it to you, they doing it to everybody. Oh, you said you called her hot mama. Oh, yeah, at 59? Yes, she said, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. She said, I cannot fall asleep in places like that. I don't trust nobody. You can't, like, so if you get super relaxed, if somebody's rubbing on your temple, they're massaging the back of your head, and then they, you know, go down to your shoulders and they make you very relaxed. You can't fall asleep. Girl, I'd probably be in there snoring like crazy. You hear me? I love my massages. I used to do massages 2 times a month, but I kind of fell off. But I think I need to start back. I actually think I need to start back meditating too, you know? And have y'all ever went to the stretch lab? I need to start back doing that too. Going to the stretch lab. I don't know. Let me see. Do they even have one here? I don't know if they have them everywhere, but it's this place. Let me show y'all. Here it goes right here. Let me show you. If you've never did this before, it's this place right here. It's the stretch lab. Let me see if they got videos. Okay. So they literally do this type of stuff right here. Oh, I thought the picture get bigger, but damn, no picture bigger. I thought the picture would go bigger, but anyway, they actually have where you can go and get stretched. So, as we get older, she said, yes, I love the stretch zone. Yours is called the stretch zone. Okay, so as we get older, y'all, we get stiffer, okay? Now, some of y'all 30-year-olds may not know nothing about this, right? What I'm about to say. Y'all don't know nothing about this. However, just to be mindful, stretching or without stretching or whatever cause pain, joint pain, stiffness, back pain, knee pain, whatever the case may be, or whatever, shoulder pain. So you have to stay very flexible, right? And sometimes, we don't be wanting to do it on our own because we lazy or whatever the case may be. But they got these places now. I don't know how long it's been out, but I know I started going in North Carolina. This is the stretch lab, but it looks like Glenn said hers is called the stretch zone. So just look for something in your area, wherever you live, stretch, whatever it is, stretch lab, stretch zone, stretch center, whatever. And sometimes you can go in and they'll have like an introductory price. Sometimes it's only like $25 or something like that. You can go in and get your whole body stretched. Now, of course, you'll tell them like what areas are really, really tight and bothering you, and they'll focus heavily on that area. But baby, when I tell you, when you get stretched from your head to your MF and toes, when you get stretched from your head to your feet, baby, it feels so wonderful, you guys. But at my age, we need this. So if you are my age or older or even a little close to my age, you definitely need to either be stretching yourself or going to a stretch lab. Now, I used to go here a lot and I stopped going. And hey, I got to start back going because baby, honey, it feels so good. She said, I want to try it. You should definitely try it. Can you imagine? Listen, we don't be doing this to ourselves, right? But they'll do it for us. And look, right here it says, let me see what it says. It says one-on-one stretches. Yep, it's one-on-one. Does it hurt? Well, they're not. Okay, so they're only going to push you until you like start feeling it. It doesn't hurt, but you will feel it, right? So like you will feel, you would definitely tell that you're being stretched. So they get you to a certain spot and they be like, oh, okay. So, and then they measure your progress. So sometimes you may go in and you can't even bend your leg that much at all. But the goal is, let's just say you do like a 6 week stretching sessions or whatever, right? See, for 6 weeks, you commit to 6 weeks. They measure from when you first came in until the end of your 6 weeks, right? Or something like that. And the end of your time, your stretch should be easier. Okay. So this one says 50 minutes. And then after that, your maintenance is 25 minutes. But your first stretch is going to be longer. She said, I need to try it. Yes, it's good for the body. It is really, really good for the body. And stretching, it also helps us release toxins and stuff. If we have gastro problems or whatever, stretching helps your gastro system, your intestines or whatever. It helps it, but also it helps, of course, your muscles. Every way it helps your body. She said it makes a difference. It makes a big difference. As we get older, we get stiffer. And sometimes we be like, why am I getting shorter? It's not that you're getting shorter, is your muscles are stiff. So when your muscles stiff, it doesn't stretch out. So that's what makes you shorter. It look like older people get shorter and rounder is because their muscles are stiffer and stiffer. And when your muscles stiff, baby, when you get out that bed, it hurt like the motherfucking baby. It hurt like crazy. So going to the stretch lab is, or if you just know how to stretch on your own. Some people do wall Pilates to stretch. Some people do yoga. But stretching is good now. Of course, if you know how to do it yourself, you can save yourself some money. But if not, just pay $25 and go to the stretch lab. Go to the stretch lab. Pay your $25 and go in there and get a good workout. You know, they'll work your butt out. Hey, Lauren. Hey, baby. She said, I need that for my son and I. Yeah, go do it, girl. Is your son in the sports? Let me see the cost over here. Let me see what it says the benefit is. Okay, it says the benefit, it improves posture, reduces stress, improves sport performances, increase your range of motion. And that's what we really need to increase our range of motion when we get older and reduce muscle and joint pain. Right here, baby. Right here, reduce joint and muscle and joint pain, honey. Child. So a lot of people do it. Older people, people in the sports, people that be up on their feet all day, you know, or whatever. So stretching is absolutely phenomenal. And they got these stretch labs. So, but let me see how much they saying it is. I just seen one down the street. So I am going to start back going. Let me see, book a bench. Let me see how much it'll be. Oh no, it's making me do all that bull crap. But anyway, I don't know how much it is here. She said, I need to start back going to my hot yoga. Ooh, yes. Yeah, a lot of older people do chair yoga too. She said, I found Groupon and got 5 sessions for free. I started paying, but never got my membership. I need to start back. Oh, yeah. Get you 5 sessions for free from Groupon, honey. She said, it's great. Pilates is also excellent. Yes, Pilates is excellent. She said, I need a straight stretch lab. Where are the locations? Let me look. The locations are, I think this might just be Katie. What city, what state do you live in? Because this one did a near me, but what state do you live in? Because I know they got them all over. This just pulled up where they are in my area. But what state, Tammy? What state you live in? North Carolina. Let's check North Carolina. They got them in North Carolina all over. They got them in Pinehurst, Fayetteville, South Park, Dilworth, Huntersville, Greensboro, Fort Mills, Holly Springs, Cary, West Cary, Midtown Raleigh, North Raleigh, Wake Forest. So they got them all over North Carolina. And that's where I did mine at in North Carolina. But depending on where you at, I don't know what state you live in. But they got them all over. Let me see. It just says studio near you. Oh, I think you said Dallas, right? I think you said Dallas. You live in Dallas, Texas. So in Dallas, they got them all over. Highland Park, Addison, Las Colinas, Plano West, Copper, Murphy, shops at Legacy, Arlington. They got a lot. They are franchise. South Lake, Frisco, Allen, Colleyville, Flower Mound, West McKinney, Mansfield, a whole lot of them shit. Oh, Denton. They got a whole lot in Dallas. A whole lot. So anyway, she says, Belinda, it don't hurt. Hold on, let me drink some water. She said it doesn't hurt, but you will feel it after one session. You will be sore after a few days or after a few hours. Your body is stretching joints that's not stretched every day. Yeah, so it doesn't hurt. Like, say for instance, when you're stretching. So let's just say when they're stretching you, they'll ask you, they'll talk to you, they'll say, how you feel? Are you okay? Or whatever. And you're like, yeah, I'm good. And they say, is this okay? Is this okay? So they'll stretch a little bit more. And then when you're like, okay, that's it. So they'll stay right there. So they'll stay at that part that where you can tolerate it. You know what I mean? So it's not pain. It's just right at your tolerance. She said, do they have any in Missouri? I don't know. Missouri. Yeah, Town and Country, Lee's Summits, Ladue, Overland Park, Leewood, Fairway, Kansas City, Rogers, Cherry Street, South Tulsa, Midtown Memphis, Lakeland, Wichita East, Evansville, La Vista, Elkhorn, Shorewood, Naperville, Frankfurt, Spring Creeks, Thorwood, Orland Park, Wheaton, Willowbrook, Cassidy Square, St. John's, La Grande. They got a lot of them. Ooh, a lot. Ooh, a lot. They got a lot. Absolutely a lot. She said, yes, he play ball. Oh, yeah. And he may be able to get a discount, KJ, because he plays sports. Sometimes they will give you a discount if you play sports. She said, I found one in Dallas. Yay. Yes, girl. Tell me how you like it, Tammy, when you do it. Just come back in the chat after you do it and just be like, I liked it, or hey, Amore, I went to the stretch lab today and I liked it, or girl, I'm sore as hell. You know what I mean? Just let me know how you like it. She said, have you ever been to a spa castle in Dallas? I'm in St. Louis. Some of those sounds far. Let me do St. Louis. It don't look like none are directly in St. Louis. It looked like the closest one is Ladue or Town and Country. So I don't know. It don't look like they have them directly in St. Louis, which is weird. But yeah, that's crazy. St. Louis. Let me just put MO. Yeah, they may have another one. Oh, you said Ladue is close? Okay. Because I was gonna say, this is just a stretch lab. What was the one that you said? Glenn, what was the one that you said? You said stretch something else. Stretch lab and stretch. Let me see what Glenn said. Stretch zone. Okay, stretch zone. Let's try stretch zone. So they got a stretch zone, and let me look and see if they have it in St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, dang, they don't have one in Missouri either. They got one in Brookside, Chesterfield, East Springfield, Lee Summits, and Parkville. Oh, wow. So this must be a new stretch zone. Let me see, do they have it in Texas? Stretch zone must be new. They don't have a lot of different places. I don't even think they have a stretch zone. Here, let me see. I see Dallas. I don't see Houston on here. Wow. So stretch zone must be Woodlands. Okay, the Woodlands. Okay, that's a very, very prestige area here in Houston. So maybe they only offer. Okay, so stretch zone must be a little bougie, where they only offer that in really, really nice areas because the only thing I know the Woodlands is a very upscale area here in Pearland. I think Pearland, Texas is not that far. So, Cypress, okay. Okay, so it's not right in the city, but it's in the suburbs, some of the suburbs area. I don't see Katy. So I'm just gonna stick to Stretch Lab. She said, I love Spa Castle. I found Stretch Lab and a stretch zone in Arlington and Mansfield. Oh, okay. She says, I have a bad leg. Don't know yet. Oh, but you tell them like what you have. Like if you have a bad leg, you just tell them and they'll work around that. I don't think that they would, harm you or anything. She says stretch zone has been here for years. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. This is another thing that we could do when we get to Orlando. We could do things like this if y'all want to, instead of like I know a lot of people want to go to Disney, but Disney is like $100 and something dollars a day. Not saying that we can't afford it. We could definitely go, but I'm like, shoot, if we want to go do a spa treatment day, we can, I'm all into that. I'm all into a little girl spa, that type of stuff. I love that. I mean, I can go to Disney anytime. I ain't getting on no ride, so I would really just be walking around eating because I ain't getting on nobody ride at all. So I don't know, but if y'all want to do like a spa day, let me know. And I can get some prices and find out like if y'all want to, do some real girl stuff. I love that type of stuff. I love anything that will pamper me, baby. You know? Anything that I'm going to feel pampered, relaxed, unwind. We can go to a comedy show because I love to laugh. Like that's the type of stuff I like to do, going to comedy shows and going to spas and, nice dinners. I ain't too big on the amusement park, but I'll go if y'all want to go, but I ain't really too big on that. Go through the gate and spend $100 to walk around and eat corn dogs and fritter, we call them fritter cakes, whatever. Candy apples and cotton candy and fritter cakes. I think that's what it's called. She said, I'm going to text Talanda and see if she wants to go with me. Yeah, do that. No, Glenn is in Memphis, she said, but a lot of people in Memphis go to Dallas to visit the Spa Castle. Oh, yeah, funnel cakes. What did I say, girl? I don't even know what I said. Funnel cakes. I don't even like funnel cakes. I don't like it. She said, I had Martin Lawrence tickets and they canceled the show. Oh, damn. Martin Lawrence would have been funny. She said, I love theme parks and I run all crazy rides. You get on them damn things? So, oh, Lord, child. Not me. I ain't nobody get on a ride, child. Honey. I told y'all I got on a damn ride and regretted it. As soon as we took off, I was just like, let me off this motherfucker. And I cussed the whole time. I was so mad. I was mad at Jay because he was laughing at me. He was cracking up laughing at me, y'all. And I'm just like, why are you laughing? I'm about to lose my whole life over here. I felt like I was going to die on that damn ride. That ride went all the way up in the air. And I thought I had met Jesus. I'm just like, Lord, Father God, take me now. Take me now, Jesus. I said, what in the world convinced me to do such a thing? Like sometimes you do things and then you think like 2 seconds after, you're like, what am I doing? So I was like, oh, hell no. Hell to the no. I was screaming, get me down, get me down. But they weren't stunning me. Them people was not stunning me. Even the little kids was looking at me like, bitch, what's wrong with you? Shut the hell up. I was screaming louder than them, baby. You hear me? The kids was looking around at me like, what is wrong with you? I ain't even care. I know I was making all type of ugly faces. Get me off. Lord, please get me off. Then I tried to close my eyes just so we could just go by faster. But I think that thing was like a 5-10 minute ride. That shit was long as hell. I don't like it. She said, I'm not a big fan of theme parks, but we postponed our trip to Japan because these airlines falling out of the sky. So we're going to Universal Studios in 2 weeks. Girl, don't let the airplanes fall out the sky to deter you from going to Japan. You should have went. Oh my God. Don't let stuff like that scare you. Just wear you a life jacket underneath your clothes. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. That was a little crazy joke. I'm sorry. Not a good time. Not a good time. Not a good time. Hey, listen, hey, Tammy B, if Glenn come up to Dallas with you for a girl weekend and do a Spa Castle, I want to be right there. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm coming too. Me and Candy both gonna come and we're gonna do a girl weekend and come up to Spa Castle. That's right down my alley. And Martin Lawrence tickets, she said, yeah, they canceled. I would love to see Martin Lawrence. And who's the other person? And Keith Sweat too. Oh my God, Lorraine, they canceled Keith Sweat. Make it last forever. She said, I'm not. Oh, I read that one. I love rides that go upside down. Oh, hell no, Lorraine. You crazy. How old are you, Lorraine? I am not getting on the. Ooh, child. Even when I think about it, I don't even want to think about that. She said, I love the speed, flipping and twisting me up. Nah, baby. Y'all can have that shot. Y'all can have that. She said, I'm not scared, LOL, but my mom and kids are not getting on no plane. I just flew 4 days ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, your mom and your kids like, nah, get somebody else to do it. She said, more, you know I'm not getting on an airplane now. Nope. Lorraine, you 54 and you like rides that go up and down. Oh, hell no. She said, more, pull up Spa Castle in Dallas. All right. Spa Castle in Dallas. Here we go. Let's go to the Spa Castle. Ooh, they got a Valentine's Day tree. Let me see, baby. What we got going on, baby? They got massages for $480. You get 2 massages and private hot tubs. And you get a private hot tub for 2, a Rona Touch. I don't even know what that is. It's too small, but it looks like Himalayan hot stone body massage champagne with suites and Avenue S VIP. I don't even know what all that means, but it's $480. Let's look and see what this place is working with. Working with, oh, it's a hotel. Are we staying in a hotel when we go up there? Ooh, the dry and wet sauna. Ooh, okay. They got a nude area. Ooh. They do traditional Asian and European bathing. Exfoliation, scrub, and massage services leave skin feeling silky and smooth. It's right down my damn alley, baby. Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all, ooh. Do you be in there naked? Shit. Y'all would do. Who is down for doing something like this, baby? This is what we need to be doing. We need to do trips like this. I am so down. I am so effing down, baby. Who's down for something like this? I could probably even talk to them if we do a group and see if they can give us a better rate. I can get like 20 people to go. Ooh, they have dining? This is in Dallas, Texas. Okay. So the dining is just like sushi. Oh, they do have a restaurant. Okay. And then they got a bar. Oh, they got even a bar right here, the spa bar. And then they got the spa treatments. We need to do this. We need to get about 20 of us. They got a Korean body scrub, baby. Y'all better stop playing. We need to get about 20 of us to go as a group special. See, group inquiries. Yeah, y'all. I can get 20 girls, 20 women. Oh, 15. Oh, okay. I only need 15. 15 people. We're going to do this, y'all. We're going to do this. I need 15 people. We're going to get us a good group rate, and we're going to go there. She said, I'll fly there real quick. Okay, Kayshawn. She said, I am down. Yes, it's in Dallas, baby. We can do that. Yes, or more. We can meet at Spa Castle one day. Yeah, I think we should do a group of 15, Tammy, so we can get a group rate. We won't have to spend $400 on a massage. We might be able to spend $300 versus $400 if we can get us a good group rate or whatever. And we can do the whole experience. We could do the massage, the sauna, the spas, and the damn the body scrub and the eating if you want. She said, I spent about $350 to $400 in New York Spa Castle. Oh. But I bet you they have packages where you could, they got some packages where it's like a 9 hour, let me see. It'd be like 9 hours. And who wouldn't want to go to the spa for 9 hours? I would. Ooh, so would. I was just saying that they have like packages, but it doesn't. Even if they have it, I don't see it. But anyway, or they could put specials. Let's look at the special. Or they could put one together for us. Oh, that's coming soon. Oh, here you go. Avenues VIP spa. Oh, that's just VIP, meaning that. Anyway. Yeah, but they be having packages. Sometimes you can spend a whole day. I know they had it in Charlotte at the Ballantyne's spa. You can go there and spend 9 hours at the spa of getting pampered, baby. I'm talking about pampered, okay? Like the whole day. And who doesn't deserve that every now and again? You know, you just need to unwind and get treated. You let somebody rub on you and take care of you and make you feel relaxed and all that stuff, you know? She said, sounds nice. I'll stay local. Lorraine, we got to get you out of Missouri, baby. We got to get you out of Missouri one time, okay? Just one. You too, Glenn. We got to get y'all out of y'all state, baby. We got to get y'all out of your state. She said they have hot sauna rooms that you can lay out and stretch out, different types of sauna rooms, hot and cold, pool therapy, pools, etc. Yeah, they do. I saw that big ass pool. They got Sauna Valley. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. They got a lot of, oh, damn. They got a lot of sauna rooms. Now, I don't know about the Iceland. Oh, Lord, this is a cold stimulation. So this is an ice room. Oh, hell no. But, look what it said it does. It said it helps strengthen the immune system, firm the skin, reduce cellulite, chronic pain, and fatigue. Oh, shit. You go in a cold-ass room? Oh, Jesus. How long you got to be in a cold room? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. 30 minutes at a time? Oh, shit. Girl, I'll freeze my ass off up in there. Oh, I don't know if I could do 30 minutes in that damn cold-ass room, but... Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Yeah, we got to check it out. Hey, I got a question, and then I'm going to hop off, y'all, because, I'm smelling those meatballs. I got a question, y'all. So, and I'm going to do this. We only got 62 people in here, but I'm going to show y'all, and then we're going to talk about it on our big channel. We're only going to talk briefly about it right here tonight, and then we'll talk about it on our big channel. Maybe Monday. But I want to talk about this because I just want to see how y'all, your thoughts on this. Hold on. All right. So I want y'all to see this. And then we can talk about it, okay? So this right here is a young lady that's been getting into it with Peach McIntyre for days, okay? Hold on, let's get to it. Probably more than days. She's been into it with Peach McIntyre for a while. Now, everybody know Peach McIntyre has come out plenty of times saying that she got issues with her husband, okay? Always saying we get a divorce, I'm packing his clothes and sending him back home to his mama house, okay? So this young lady, I'm gonna let y'all hear what she has to say. She literally, well, I'm gonna let you hear it and then we're gonna talk about it, okay? Turn your volumes up. Turn your volumes up. I want y'all to hear this shit. Oh, hold on. Okay, I guess it's another one. Hold on. Right here.
Hey, neighbor, get in here, neighbor. You know who it is.
It's so sad the amount of women that's sitting up upholding Peach, talking about y'all don't feel like she's wrong and this and that. Let me just start.
Hold on, it's another one. Is it this one? Oh, he did a lot of them. Damn. Maybe it's this one. Oh, here it goes.
You have been.
All right, listen.
Hey, some of you hoes think y'all smart, but y'all really not smart because what you don't know is if you're married to a man and you have been providing and paying all of the bills, then guess what, baby? When you throwing him out and put his clothes over his mama's house, by law, y'all are married, boo. And guess what that means? You've been supporting him for the last years. So guess what that means? You have to continue, baby. Have you heard of spousal support? So a young lady asked me, why did I want Woods to have my number? Because why not? So she can take care of both of us. Because what's going to happen is we're going to file for spousal support. And once we get our spousal support, then he won't be broke. He'll be able to take care of me and him. So clock it, honey. Sometimes when you be thinking that you're putting on for social media and you're doing all of this and that, sometimes you have to think about it, boo. Because if you're taking care of that person, that's your spouse, baby, you're gonna be obligated to continue to take care of that person, baby, until he gets up on his feet. So yes, and Brokey on, honey, y'all can call him whatever y'all want to call him because most of the time a good man don't need nothing but a good woman. Y'all will be surprised what a man can do. So baby, she can put him out all she wants to, honey. Send him on over here. I'll take him and clean him up and fix him up, honey. And we can go to the funeral together, baby. You don't have to worry about me getting mad and putting you out when it's time to do stuff with your family, honey. Baby, I got you over here, and we'll take care of those babies. And we'll get them every other weekend, honey. Give her a break. So, honey, just remember while you're on the internet, you know, putting on and trying to put people down, honey, people see the good in others. So while you thinking that you're sitting here shining, sweethearts, honey, you're just showing your hand, and you think you're being spiteful, but you have a court case on the 14th. God don't like it ugly either, while you're being revengeful and all this hateful, spiteful stuff that you're doing, and you think it's so cute. And I don't understand the followers because she's constantly telling y'all that she's a nasty, evil person. That's why I don't feel bad for her. That's why I don't respect her. That's why I don't care if it's her husband. She doesn't want him. She's gonna put him out. So I'll take it. Would call me back. Call me back.
Okay. So, Peach been getting into it for a minute, right? And Peach always, you know, because Peach trying to get her, you know, keep money in her house and she knows how to get people attention and stuff like that or whatever, right? So anyway, Peach was saying, I'm putting my husband out. I'm putting his clothes at his mama house. I don't love him no more. I don't want him over here, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, this girl literally went on her TikTok and told Peach husband Wood that she'll take him to call her, left her number and everything for Peach McIntyre husband to call her. So my question to you guys, and we'll talk about this more on the big channel, but what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about a woman publicly trying to denounce her husband or shame him or saying she don't want him? What do y'all think about another woman saying, hey, if your wife don't want you, call me, I'll take you? And would you even want another man, another woman's man, after he done already been accused of cheating and doing whatever else he's done, and they got 9 damn kids? Would you even want him to call you? Yeah, says she's a pick me. Lynn said, I wouldn't have said that. I would never accept another woman's husband. She literally told, and I think she did it to get up under Peach's skin, but she told Wood, Peach's husband, she said, call me. Oh, Queen T said she's clout chasing for views off Peach storyline. What the fuck? Who the fuck wants a man with 9 kids? Hey, you know that one lady was with that man with them 28 kids. I think he had 28 kids, 27, 23, something. He had a lot of children. And she married him and she was a millionaire, remember? She said, Peach really got to stop putting Wood out because when he leave one day, he might not come back, but there's nothing Wood can do for me. He has way too many kids. She said, no, but I would rather deal with the kids than Peach. Queen T, I read that story, so sad, and she was a young mom, best him for all 3 hours. What? Wait a minute. She said, Amor, did you hear about the mom that beat her son to death with an extension cord? He had over 1,100 plus webs on his body. Ooh, girl. Why you just say that, Queen? Oh, my God. And did y'all just say she beat him for 3 hours? Where the fuck is this story at? What's the name of this? What? In 2025? Oh my God. Oh my God. Is it a black guy? Did they show her face? Why in the world? What? What? All right. I'm going to cover this story. Y'all know. I'm going to cover this story. Oh, wow. Oh, girl, your ass is going to jail, you stupid ass. Oh, yeah, you going to jail, girl. You old stupid girl. You old stupid girl. And she look young. She don't even look like no older lady. She look like she about 20-some years old. Oh, wow. This is absolutely insane. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, y'all. Look at the little boy. Oh, my God, Lord Jesus. Bitch, are you crazy? All right, anyway. I'm going to cover that story, y'all. But anyway, let's get back to what we was talking about. Oh, wow. I'll cover that one. But listen, what do you? Oh, we're gonna cover the Peach McIntyre too. I just kind of wanted to see what y'all had to say. So, a woman publicly coming and saying that she wants another man's another woman's husband, because the woman is publicly saying that she don't love him no more. How do y'all feel about that? What do y'all think? Y'all think that's okay to proposition someone's husband just because the wife is saying she don't want him? Y'all think it's okay for another woman to proposition him online and say, hey, Wood, call me. She put you out. You can come stay with me. I got you. What do y'all think about that? Hey, from Pain to Purpose. She said, what y'all doing up? Girl, we just having a little small talk. We ain't going to be long. We just getting some hours on this channel. That's what we really doing. Absolutely not. That's right, Belinda. Absolutely effing not. Like, come on. Where's the respect? Where is the damn respect? She said, everyone clout chasing on this hood ass internet. On this hood ass internet. I don't think the internet is hood. I just think some of the people on the internet is hood. The internet is a good source of information. It's just, it depends on where we go. Depends on where we go. She said, after I left Niagara Falls, a young black girl jumped into the Niagara Falls with her 9-year-old son and infant child. What the fuck? Oh my God. I don't want him. No job, 9 kids, and he's been taken care of. So you got to do it. Sure do. Crazy. From Pain and Purpose said, I'm sick of these miserable people. Oh, we ain't even talking about them jokers across the street, Pain and Purpose. We're not even talking about them at all, baby. Let them stay where they stay, baby. This live is definitely not about them people. We talking about somebody else. I'm sure one of their supporters in here with a pen and a piece of paper, ready to go spread some lies. Because that's what's happening. They got their supporters in here spreading lies because they just want shit to keep started, keep getting started, or keep not even getting started, but keep going. So trust me, honey, they there with a pen and a piece of paper to go lie, go change some shit up and lie. She's wrong and had to publicly publicize it is dirty work. Which one do you think wrong, Peach McIntyre or the girl that says she'll take his man? Which one you think is wrong? Oh, okay, I got you from Pain and Purpose. She said, I'm talking about miserable people, period. Not just them miserable people. Okay, I got you. You said the Blue Lagoon. I think I looked that up before. I've seen it before anyway. In Iceland. Yeah, I've seen this before. I had somebody wanted me to help book them a trip there. Yeah, this is nice. It is nice. You got in there, Glenn. I'm sure a lot of people do. Somebody said the water is actually warm. They said the water is actually warm. She said, what decent woman would proposition another woman's husband on this World Wide Web? In my Callie's voice. Girl, Queen T. Not a decent woman. That's exactly what I want to talk about too, Queen T. I want to have a whole discussion on Monday about why women think it's okay to play with people's marriages. You know what I'm saying? Because that seemed like to become the norm these days, that people play with other people's marriages, it's just like no respect for the marriage. And I know it's because they're not married themselves, so they don't know how strong and how powerful marriage really is. But they'll play with people's marriages. It's people that will actually sleep with your husband for real just to piss you off. Like, what type of person is that? I want to have that discussion on Monday, though. I want to have that discussion on Monday, like even with the Peach McIntyre situation. She came out and said that, hey, call me Wood. But how many other women there has even tried to jump in his inbox and say, if Peach don't want you, I'll take you because baby, we're going to have that discussion because not only that, I also saw Queen of Kings when her and her husband came online and said that they was getting divorced. His inbox was flooded from women trying to proposition him. And what I also heard, it happened with LaTruth too. When him and Brianna was going through their ordeal, his inbox was flooded as well with women trying to proposition him. So we're going to have that conversation on Monday. Like, why do people play with, why do people jump in other people's marriage, in a way to try to proposition the other ones when it's not even 100% over? They don't even give no damns, just a slight crack. Oh, we having issues. Here comes some damn woman trying to slide through the damn crack. I want to talk about that. I really want to talk about it, but not tonight, you guys, not tonight. We're going to talk about that Monday, okay? She said people know how powerful a marriage is, but they just don't care. Girl, we're going to have that conversation on Monday. So y'all get ready to pull up and we're going to talk about relationships, marriages, and how people are just so disrespectful and just have no morals, no values to them whatsoever. Because they'll be that main one that slip into somebody's inbox, knowing that they damn married, you know, that type of shit. They them type of women. Anyway. She said you learn them from the internet, so why do you want them? Why do you want him? Because people think they can do a better job. But we're going to have a conversation on Monday. We're going to talk about why they do it. What are their expectations? Some of them just want to hurt the woman. They literally just want to piss off. Have you ever, we're going to have a conversation. I don't want to have it now because, you know, I want to keep my points. I'll just write them down, you know, what my point's going to be because, yeah, baby, we're going to have that conversation on Monday. I'm going to do my thumbnail and I'm going to go ahead and do my thumbnail and put it out there so people will know. On Monday, we're talking about marriages. We're talking about relationships. We're talking about nasty, filthy, trifling women trying to infiltrate your marriage. And I'm going to bring up the 3 clips that I'm talking about in people wanting to, you know, tap into your relationship on purpose because they nasty, filthy, dirty themselves. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to sign off. Thank you, J. Lou, for the super chat. Cheryl, appreciate you. Glenn, thank you for being a member. And Kia Marie, thank you so very much for being generous. No morals, no value, no scruples. Exactly that part at all. You cannot. Because if you respect a marriage, you would never, if you was even married yourself, you would know the value of marriage and you would never, ever do anything like that. But women that do things like this are not married, probably never been married, and probably will never get married. So we're definitely going to talk about this on Monday, okay? But I love y'all. Thank y'all for helping me with my hours tonight. I've been on for 1 hour and 41 minutes. So this definitely helped me. And maybe I'll do this again, just, you know, just small talk so that I can keep my channel monetized. Okay. All right. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there. About
She kept
bad.
talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be want to regress on them. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.